marks 66 weeks of protest since the war broke out. Reporter Digby Worthmuller is at the protest and joins us live now. Hi Digby, what's happening where you are?
Well, as you said in your intro there, this is the 66th protest by the Palestine Action Group, and things have just started to get underway here. People are starting to come in and attend today's protest, and it comes after a ceasefire deal was reached between Israel and Hamas on Wednesday, and it's hoped that that deal will bring an end to the 15-month war in Gaza. I spoke to the organiser of the Palestine Action Group, Josh Lees, and he told me that there's a sense of hope and relief amongst people here today that both sides will abide by the ceasefire deal. Here's what he had to say.
This fight for Palestinian freedom, for Palestinian liberation will continue. It started well before October the 7th, 2023, and it will continue until we can actually have peace and justice for the Palestinian people. So we'll continue that fight. Whether or not that takes the form of weekly protests or not, we'll have to discuss, but that fight will continue.
That ceasefire deal will take effect tonight at 5:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, and that's 8:30 a.m. local time over there. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said in a televised address yesterday evening that his country could resume its attacks on Gaza in the future if needed, and that really highlights the complicated ceasefire deal that has been struck here. And for many, that is a series of stages and phases which in the coming weeks hostages, including from today, will hopefully be returned home.
Now to Melbourne, where the ceasefire deal has been welcomed by marchers at a pro-Palestine rally there, but they say it doesn't go far enough. Cyan Valance is at that march, which is making its way through the city's CBD. Hi Cyan, what are you hearing from protesters there?
Good afternoon. Well, as you can hear, the march has just got underway after the speakers spoke to the crowd. There's around 2,000 to 3,000 people here. It's very emotional, very intense, because like in Sydney, there is a lot of hope, but relief is something they say they don't feel. There is a lot of anger. They're saying the ceasefire will hopefully save lives, but it doesn't go far enough because they want the full liberation of the Palestinian people. Now, we spoke with people here who have lost relatives over the past 15 months in the war, and they are not only grieving, they want change so that no more people are lost in the future. Others have had their family members come here to Australia, and one of those people said to us that some of them actually want to return, even though up to 80% of Gaza is estimated to have been wiped out. Take a listen to what she had to say a little earlier.
In Gaza, it's like everybody's threaded together. It's a tight-knit, closed community of people, and so they're all looking to see who's not with them. How do I become helpful? How do I, a lot of the young men that, not necessarily the ones that have just come from there, but Palestinians want to go back and rebuild. We want to go back and try to clear all that horrible stuff that has been left behind by the war. So there is, hope is incurable. What can I say?
So there is that hope there, but as you can see, a lot of these protesters say the fight is not over, and they will keep marching week after week through the CBD until Palestine is free. Ruby.
Cyan Valance in Melbourne, thank you.